We're here. Yeah, yeah. What's up, guys? Your boy Hugo the Savage back again for another prediction show live. Savage Talk live Royal Rumble prediction and preview show live, baby. How can you not be gassed excited for this one? It's Royal Rumble. It's most people's favorite pay-per-view of the year, or live premium show, or whatever WWE want to do to call it, to keep money in the bank and all that business and that. But it's up there still. Is it your favorite? Let me know in the comment section. You got Royal Rumble, you got WrestleMania. Listen, I'm gonna lie, bro. Mine might be Royal Rumble still, but don't tell anyone. Anyway, we're here, man. We're gonna chop it up, man. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since we've done a prediction show. I think our last prediction show was Crown Jewel. It was Crown Jewel. And yeah, that was all back then and that. Forget Crown Jewel. This is the top of the top. You get me? We already know you have 4 mainstays in WWE in terms of shows. 4. Royal Rumble, Survivor Series, SummerSlam, WrestleMania. Woo! Man! Woo! My God! G! You get me? We're here, man. Big up everyone in the chat. Big up Khaled. Yeah, big up Daz. Big up man Morris, of course. Big up Nev. Big up John Conway. Yeah, and anyone coming in the future. I know you've been waiting for this one, man. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I feel bad. I don't. I'm lying. But so many channels to run, so many different hands in all the baskets, football and wrestling, Hugo Online. I feel like the wrestling channels got neglected in a wee bit. I mean, you still get streams every week and videos every week, but the streams, the Savage Talk's gonna be missing. Savage Talk gonna come back right now. Yeah, just know that. So we got lay the schedule out right now. We got Royal Rumble preview prediction show today. That's big facts. Yeah, we got SmackDown videos Saturday morning, Friday, depending on where you are. That's big facts. Yeah, we got WWE Royal Rumble live watch along with the Demon Team and boy Hugo the Savage and Pablo the Savage back there. And then we got WWE Royal Rumble 2023 review show the next day on the Monday. It's gonna do it straight after the show. Give it a bit of time to settle, bit of time to marinate. Yeah, bit of time to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Time to chop up the videos, put it on TikTok and all them things there. And I'm gonna do it still. Little neglection, my bad. That's all you can do in life is say my bad. Yeah, I mean, everyone's been showing the love though. The comments have been flowing, the likes, the views. Thank you very much. I appreciate it every single time. You know, if you smell what the Rock is cooking. You can see that because you know what I mean. You already know what the vibes are. You get me? But hey, we're here for it, man. I'm excited. The world of wrestling has been doing me good lately. I've enjoyed it. I've had some low points. Last week, I did the videos I could, but after what happened to Jay Briscoe, I really, I like to come on and pay respect to the fallen soldiers of pro wrestling. But sometimes it cuts a bit too deep. And that one was very, like, that was one of my guys, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'd take a moment for that. Little tribute on the front of my reaction videos. Nothing too big. There'll be one day when I dedicate a whole video to him and we go through some of his old matches and his promos, and man, I have to say that's one of the greatest things to me about Jay Briscoe was the promos, man. They if anyone had it, most people didn't because Ring of Honor loyalty and all that. WWE with the saying that it's not aesthetically pleasing and all that, and AEW and Warner Media not showing them on tour. It's kind of sad that like we get to see one Briscoe brother fight on AEW last night, which was incredible, by the way, but that we have to wait to see that once his brother's dead. It's not a nice thing. We'll have a moment when we did a whole video to him, but I thought I'll get that in there now. I don't know where this music just decided to come from, but okay, I have no idea where that just came from, honestly. But yeah, we'll have a whole video where we dedicate that to him, and I'll run you for guys who don't watch Ring of Honor through the amazing stuff he's done. And we'll all chop it up together. People have been asking about membership. Spoke about this last year. I'm gonna do it. I was trying to do my best at like collating all the memberships together and not having it all You know what I mean? Because I've got so many different channels. But you know what? F it. The people deserve what they deserve, and we're gonna do that. I'm a little bit confused about my timer because it feels like I've been live longer than ever, and I swear it keeps going back and forth. But you guys let me know what it's looking like on YouTube. We're gonna run through this anyway. We'll get to the comment section, then we'll run straight into the preview show. And then you guys can let me know what you think in the comment section as well. You already know how we do on this channel. No point jumping in and talking about the final match or the beginning match. We're going to do it in the order I put it in so we can all chop it up. Everyone can have blend with the Royal Rumble matches. What is going on? Why can I can hear somebody. Oh, okay. WWE's playing in the background on its own. I heard like flipping Bobby Lashley's name then. But yeah, we'll do it like that. So let's get to this first. Big up Khalid, hello Savage, how you doing, my brother? Long time no see. Missed your streams, my friend, because oh my god, man. Fucking hell, bro. I'm sorry about that, man. I didn't even mean to put that up on the screen like that. Fucking hell. Yeah, I'm here talking about other stuff. But mate, we'll talk offline, man. But I'm sorry to hear that, brother. I really am, man. I'm glad that you can come over and hopefully take something from this. Have fun with the Demon Team in it. But listen, Demon Team sends love. Everyone inside sends love as well. Hopefully we can have Royal Rumble. It won't take your mind off it completely, but you can enjoy yourself for a bit. You know, then wait there. So, Khalid's Savage, do you think we'll see the Fiend? We'll talk about that when we get to that match, bro. Big up, Nev. What's happening, Savage? Hope you're blessed. Definitely excited for the Rumble. Big up to you, Nev, man. Always good to hear from you. Big up, Daz. Every time, brother. You already know we're here. Come on, every time. Definitely my favorite, more than Mania. Yeah, it's most people's favorite, man. You get me? See, Nev's favorite as well. Big up John Conway every single time. Savage, do you think we see The Rock or Hogan? Mate, I ain't trying to see him. Big up Ashton, bro. Come on. Hey, Savage, pumped for Saturday. Hope you're doing well. Big up Ashton, man. You've been here a long time. Big up to you, brother. Yeah, no, bro. What do you make of the new Rock gear? Funny that they've done that. Yeah, it's a bit mad still. Rock is definitely showing up that they created that new merch. Yeah, man. I mean, they could throw us into a frenzy still, but come on, you know that. Big up Zaza, Rest Bray Wyatt, him. Yeah. Big up to everyone showing him love in the chat, bro. Every time. Build between the Rock and Hogan. Okay, we'll see, man. We'll see. Seems to be running smoothly. Okay, big up, man. Daz, I've already sent him the link, bro. I've already sent him the link. So, listen. Okay, well, there's no particular order to put these matches in, but I've made my own order just because the likelihood of how it's going to go. I think we've got on this is 2 championship matches, the Bray Wyatt match, and then that's it. And then we got the 2 Rumbles, which makes sense. They'll take up about an hour at a time anyway. So, yeah, what we'll do, we'll start with 1 championship match, go between, and then go to another one. Let's start with this one. So here we have it, man. The WWE Raw Women's Championship, is on the line. Bianca Belair, the champion, takes on Alexa Bliss, who's been tainted over the last few weeks by the sight of Uncle Howdy and Bray Wyatt. My prediction for this match, I think Bianca Belair will win the match. I don't see them putting the title on Alexa Bliss. I also think that I also think that's not smart to put a title on anybody to do with Bray Wyatt or Uncle Howdy or anything like that time. We know what happened last time Bray had a title under that. Goldberg took it off him and it derailed everything. So they don't need the title. We saw what happened on Raw with Bray and Undertaker, which will obviously get to that as well. But the new face of fear has been handed over properly, the passing of the torch. So I think we keep the titles away from them for a little bit. We don't need that for now. I'm going to go with the EST to win this match, but I don't think she's going to win the match by pinfall. I don't think that's going to happen. What I think is going to happen is I think this is the final stage where we see. I think this is where Alexa loses control completely. I think at the moment and over the last 3 weeks, I think it has, with her therapy sessions and sitting down with Bianca Belair and then Byron Saxton get smashing over the head. Every time Uncle Howdy turned up, she switched. The people with the Bray Wyatt mask in the crowd, and she switched them as well. She still thinks she's in control. We saw from Raw that when she fought Bianca Belair, Uncle Howdy came out, she switched again. I think this will be the final stage where she loses complete control. And I think what will happen with doing that, I think she will beat the hell out of Bianca Belair. So we saw what she did to her on Raw, smashing her arm up the stairs and everything like that. I think she goes full out on this one and wins. She's going to lose the match. Bianca's going to win by a no contest or a DQ or something because I think she's going to destroy her. I think we get Uncle Howdy coming out for this match. It's a weird one though because obviously we have the Bray Wyatt, the lights out match on the same day, but we'll see. But that's what I'm going to go with in that one. So I'm going to go for Bianca Belair to win the match, but not by pinfall or submission. I don't think that will happen. Kylie said EST will win. I feel Bliss will put up a fight, but Bianca will win. Bianca needs to win. Big up Khaled, yeah, every time. Okay, you like talking to each other. Let me try and get this. Ashton, Bianca to win. Okay, man. Okay, so everyone's in agreement on that one. It's quite straightforward. I'm really excited for this Royal because I'm one of those people that I prefer a WWE pay-per-view to have less matches on there. Not because I don't want to see more wrestling, but it gives time for stories to sit and go through and stuff like that. And obviously, there's other matches on the card as well. So off the back of that, we're speaking about Uncle Howdy and Bray Wyatt. Let's go to the next one, and we have the Pitch Black match. Now I know it's sponsored by something, and I know it's called the something match, but it sounds stupid when you put the sponsor in front of this one. This is like the most creative don in the company, one of the most talented wrestlers around, especially on the mic in LA Knight. I'm not calling it the flipping naming after some sponsor pitch black match. It's the Pitch Black match. It is. We're here. Bray Wyatt versus LA Knight. Yeah. You know them way there. So I think we all know. I mean, I say we think we all know. I think we all can gather what is going to happen in this match. Bray Wyatt's going to win the match. How he wins the match? Well, that's what's a Pitch Black match. They haven't done it in the WWE in actual fact, but they have got similar things on what's on the game before. I'm expecting in this match. Hear me out. Last week we had the return of the Funhouse. We saw that there was a bit of darkness behind Bray at the end of that promo when Uncle Howdy turned up on the TV. I told you so, told you so, told you so. I told you so, told you so. We saw a little bit of that. We saw the run. So I'm expecting in this match the whole stadium to be out in light, so pitch black. I don't think the ring in totality is going to be in pitch black. I think the stadium will be pitch black, just like when Bray comes out. I think there'll be a spotlight on the ring, just like when they had LA Knight there in the first place. And then, you know, when Uncle Howdy attacked Bray, I have a thing we'll have a spotlight like that because that was the day when we found out about the match. I think they'll probably have some kind of neon lights around the stadium so it's not completely black. You know what I mean? Maybe some kind of like Bray type murals or figures in neon lights around the stadium. But I think the match is going to be, the ring is going to be lit up. There's actually a few New Japan matches that I've seen what I like that. They're not as dark, but there is times where they focus solely. They put the light off the crowd and put it in the ring, so it's focused on the wrestling. So I think on this one, I think it's going to be spotlight on the ring. Now, what I'm expecting is something completely different because I think the match is going to be set up like that. I think in order for this match to get over completely, because we've seen matches before where we've tried it with Bray, with the lights. We had it with the Hell in a Cell between him and Seth. And for the first few months of The Fiend, everything was red. And we know that the Hell in a Cell match, nobody I know enjoyed that match when it was red lights and a red cell. It looks silly. Obviously, being in the dark allows certain things to happen in this match, certain things for Bray to do in terms of his supernatural abilities and stuff like that. And what I think what happens is he's going to start the match against Funhouse Bray Wyatt. I think every time there's a move what LA Knight does or throws Bray out the ring, I think a different Bray comes back in, as long as there's enough time between it. So they can distract each other or whatever, but I think Bray goes out the ring, comes back in as Eater of Worlds Bray. I think Eater of Worlds Bray goes out the ring, comes back in as The Fiend. And then I think The Fiend goes out the ring and then comes back in as Funhouse Bray again, and Funhouse Bray wins. I think that's how the match is going to go. I think it's going to be down to Uncle Howdy as well, though. I think there will be an appearance from him. This might be the proper unveiling of him, and I don't mean he's going to take his mask off, but I mean there might be a bit more about him, because at the moment when he's spoken, we've heard him on the screen and stuff. And then when he's come out, he battered Bray the one time. I told you guys I thought it was from the beginning. I still think it's Bo Dallas. It looks a bit to me like it could have been Cameron Grimes, but then I was like, they wouldn't put the same attire on, carry on in this particular figure. I think that'll be weird. So I'm gonna go with that. So I'll go for Bray Wyatt to win this match. Mandible Claw. I think that's how we go out in this one. Yeah! Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. I'll sure to read yours out as well. Where do we go from? Okay, we'll go from here. Khalid. The Fiend returns and pins LA Knight, let him in. Morris, don't know what to expect from this because it sounds of it. We're going to see anything, are we? Yeah, I think Neon Lights or a Spotlight I'm going to go with. I think we'll see the return of the Fiend in this match. Me too. Okay, you like talking between each other again. Let me make sure. Oh yeah, you lot are out in it, to be fair, so that's my bad. Daz says Bray Wyatt to win. Where are we? Who else is there? Big up, man. Ashton, now the 500 return. I think we'll see the Fiend return in the match. And Uncle Hardy revealing who he is. And yeah, the problem is the Uncle Hardy thing is everyone talking about revealing who he is, but is the mask he's got on look like something that it needs to be revealed? Because it doesn't seem like a you know how the Fiend's mask never comes off because we don't need to see a reveal. That's supposed to be his face kind of thing. The Uncle Hardy thing's a bit weird because I don't feel like Uncle Hardy's ever going to wrestle properly. But it's very interesting. I'm excited to see what happens. That's for sure. So Dro says, yeah, I know Dro checked it out earlier on. I expect Brock to be there anyways, leading up to a Rumble now. There's no way he's going to turn up on Raw and just turn up at the Rumble. So, yeah. Yeah, we are Epic Gamer. Big up, bro. Could be very wrong, but maybe Randy Orton could be Uncle Hardy due to his past Bray and Raw. That's very true. I don't know if I would like. I don't think I'd like Randy to be involved with Bray again. Went a bit like the last time was his final WrestleMania match with Randy Orton and Alexa in that match, and then obviously Firefly Funhouse, and then he lost his job after that. But definitely doesn't look it doesn't look a masculine wrestling. Also, like his whole attire and everything like that is a bit of a weird one. So honestly, I think Uncle Hardy that Bray wasn't Uncle Hardy and it was Uncle Harper because they had a different mask and physique. I honestly think Harper and Hardy are Vincent and Dutch. I mean, it's very possible. I try and stay away from rumors and stuff. The only reason why people mention Vincent and Dutch is because of backstage speculation. It isn't based on anything I saw in the ring, which doesn't mean you're wrong, but I would rather base it on stuff we've actually seen. It's a bit more fun that way. Because the whole Uncle Harper thing, I know they tried to copyright the name and stuff like that, but I don't know how comfortable I am with a character called Uncle Harper. Honestly, because there was no Uncle Harper. Like, we've had everything from the Funhouse. We've had everything from Sister Abigail and the Wyatt cult in the beginning, and they never mentioned having an uncle. It seemed like it was Sister Abigail was the head of everything. She died. Bray was with the spirit of Sister Abigail and lived through her. We had Randy Orton burn down the house. So to bring an Uncle Harper out would be a bit weird to me. I'm not against it because, you know, Bray's way more creative in that field than I am. But at the same time, I think it's a little bit cheesy. I think Luke Harper, he left WWE while he was alive and went on and had a great AEW career for a year. So there's no way it's going to be his wishes to come back to WWE. He's dead. So I think you should leave it that way and respect his honor. But Bray is his friend, so, you know, never a mad thing. Uncle Hardy attack Alexa Bliss, and the Fiend attacks Bianca Belair for Alexa Bliss to win. Not a bad shout. Who do you think Uncle Hardy is? Savvy's Bo Dallas, bro. So they're sending a DQ to get more out of the angle. Well, here's one, Gary. The lights out match to me would say that it's not a disqualification match in the first place, because how do you get counted out? It's like, how are you supposed to see if the person's in the ring or not? So I don't think they'll explain. You know what will happen? The match will come on, and Michael Cole will explain the match like we've watched it before. But I don't think they should have done that. Should have done a casket match, man. That would have been cool. I'll enjoy this Saturday. Yeah, man, we're all gonna enjoy it, man. That's big facts, bro. So yeah, enough time on that one. Quick Bray Wyatt, and that's so far we've got Bianca Belair and Bray Wyatt winning based on the votes that we've got in here. Where are we? Okay, there's only one place to go after that. There's only one place to go. And of course, acknowledge me. Oh my God. The build-up has been great. The story has been great. Everyone who said they were getting fed up of Roman, you owe me an apology. Roman Reigns and the Bloodline, including Sami Zayn, are the best thing in wrestling and have been the best thing in wrestling and are the best thing in wrestling to exist in the last decade. I don't care what anybody says. Name me something better than this in the last 10 years of wrestling. Because in this company, it's definitely the best. 2013 was the last decade. There was the Shield around at that time. This is better. And Shield was my favorite faction. This is all better than anything you've seen. The greatest thing I've seen then was the Yes movement with Daniel Bryan. That whole story was incredible with the Alliance and the Authority. But for me, it's been the best thing. The closest thing anyone can bring to me in terms of characters over Roman Reigns is MJF. And MJF isn't doing what Roman Reigns is doing. He's incredible on the mic, but he doesn't. It's not the full package what Roman's got. Roman has the star quality on top of the mic work, on top of the look, on top of the faction and the stories. And it's not all Roman, but they all deserve their respect, of course. But this has been the best thing for me that I've seen. We're back. They kicked me out, bro. They kicked me out, man. They heard me bigging up Roman and they kicked me out. But anyway, there will be a time where we have to have a conversation about this whole storyline. I apologize for anything when just went off on your screen. StreamYard's messing me around. Don't know what's going on. Clearly, they got an agenda. They don't like how much I'm bigging up Sir Roman. But anyway, let's see what you guys think in the comment section first this time. Then I'll get to my thoughts on this one. Big up Jeffrey Reimer. What's up, Savage? Big up to you, bro. Hope you're well. Every time, every time. Big up, bro. Droz, Roman wins. Big up, Brooklyn. Big up as well, man. If you're not subscribed, someone's trolling me, man. They've got me on. They've put me on here twice. Like I'm in the stream twice. I don't understand what's going on. Um, I'm gonna let you guys know. Disclaimer straight away. If this thing goes off for good at any point, stick around for 5 minutes. I will go live on YouTube directly because I don't know what's going on here. This is the weirdest thing I've seen. So you know, just bear with me. I really don't understand what's going on. It's nothing to do with my internet, but I think StreamYard is down. They keep sending a notification, but I'm not going to log off while I'm on here. So let's get through this as quick as I can. Morris says, I believe this match maybe after Royal Rumble match, The Rock to show up and confronts Roman, but we know Cody's winning the Rumble. I'm picking the Tribal Chief to acknowledge him. Reigns to win. This match will be match of the year contender, and I hope Roman wins. I just want to know what Sammy's final test is. I'm going to tell you what I think Sammy's final test is real quick. Roman wins. Roman wins. Roman wins. Roman loses by Sami Zayn turning on the bloodline. Ooh. Roman wins. Responding for Brock. Lights out. The Undertaker. Okay. The Matrix is coming for you. So, yeah, man. Listen, I ain't flipping Andrew Tate. Leave me alone, man. I ain't got nothing. You know what I mean? Yeah, big up, bro. I know, Jeffrey. Like, honestly, at this point, I know it's because it's doing it on my side as well. So if it ever, like I said, if it goes off and I keep logging back in, I'll have to do that for the rest of the stream. It will happen a few times. But if it goes off completely, wait around for 5 minutes and wait for me to pop back on YouTube. If I don't, I will send a message on the YouTube community tab so you know what's happened. But I don't know why it's done that. Because it's nothing to do with the internet. My internet's fine. My Xbox is on. Everything's fine. So, big up, what's good, man? I'm new to the channel. Big up, Tyler, bruv. Big up, brother. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Demon Team. And you'll see there's many Demon Team members in the chat. It's all love. You get me? Come on, bro. You already know, Khalid. All right, man. So my point on this match, I think there's no possible way that Roman Reigns does not win this match. I think it's almost impossible because it would be absolutely detrimental, crazy, stupid, disgusting, outrageous, diabolical for Roman to lose this title leading up to WrestleMania. Now, I'm going to caveat what I'm about to say because I'm pretty sure in between Royal Rumble and WrestleMania, there is Elimination Chamber. And everybody knows Elimination Chamber is never really based on number one contenders, but it might be this time. Because if you look at the last one, Roman wasn't in the match, but there was 2 belts around, but Roman wasn't in that match. So I'll speak on Sami Zayn after because I'm sure that Roman's going to let us know on SmackDown what it is. But at the same time, I think Sami's test has got something to do with the Royal Rumble. Roman in this match, I expect Roman to win the match. I think Roman might win this match clean. I think he might win this match clean. No one's expecting it. The last time he had a fight with Kevin Owens, I mean, technically one clean. It was the last man standing match. It was the one with the handcuff. They lost the keys to the handcuff and he couldn't remove. You know what I mean? Probably more than a 10 count to be honest, but it was him versus Kevin. That was pretty much it. So I think that's what's going to happen. I think at some point when we get to WrestleMania with Roman, I don't think he's going to be defending the Undisputed Championship at WrestleMania. I think he's going to be defending the Raw title at WrestleMania, the WWE Championship, and I think he's going to be defending the Universal Championship at WrestleMania, which means he's going to have 2 days. Will he lose? Will he lose both titles at WrestleMania? Is the big talking point. The reason why I say this is because when we got into the Royal Rumble, we'll cover it properly, but it feels too soon. I mean, there's enough time, but it feels too soon for everything to come to an end. So definitely going to go for Roman Reigns in this match. I definitely think Roman's going to win this match. Clean enough. When I mean clean, I mean I don't think it will be down to Sami Zayn getting involved. There might be a little bit of a distraction, but I don't think he'll get involved in the match. Or there is another way to go around it, which I don't think is going to happen, but an outside chance that Roman loses the title to Kevin and then goes and wins the Royal Rumble. There's also that chance. I don't think it's going to happen, but it could happen. So yeah, I'm going to leave it on there. I know a lot of people have said they think The Rock's going to turn up. I think if The Rock turns up, it would have to be at the end of Royal Rumble. It couldn't be at the end of the match between these two because that would be weird. You know what I mean? But yeah, we're going to go with that. No one in the chat give me any rumors or any news you've heard because I want it to be anything what's going to happen. I want it to be a surprise. I'm not really going to do that. So if anyone's mentioned, we're talking about currently Roman and Kevin. So no rumors, please. You already know this. Literally says it in the ticker at the bottom of the screen. No rumors. You know what I mean? So we'll go through that. Epic Gamer. I'm excited for both Rumbles. Yeah, me too. Last year, the men's one was terrible. The women's one was good, but the men's one was terrible. Yeah, we're going to get to that as well. Well, he did beat Roman Reigns, Sami. Even wrestling gear. Just wears a t-shirt. He's not believable. I don't know, man. I think Sami's a great wrestler, to be honest. I really do. Tyler, I'm predicting Cody to win the Rumble, but I have Rock returning after the match and defending both titles at WrestleMania Night 1 and 2, and The Rock and Cody would lose. I don't know, man. I know everyone's getting gassed about the Rock merchandise, and I don't know. But we'll see. Big up Alexander, Sup Savage. We'll watch the stream as usual on Sunday morning. Can't watch both nights. Can't watch tonight's stream. Got to go out. Have a good night, everyone. Big up Alexander. Show Alexander some love. He's a regular Demon Team member. What I love about this is we know what's going to happen, but still not sure. It's the perfect way to be. There's nothing wrong with certain things being predictable. We actually don't know. We can say it's for certain. The one thing that everyone has predicted from the start is that Cody is going to come back and win the Rumble. We've saw that. There is a problem that I have with Cody, and we'll get to that. We will get to it, but because I don't think there's a story built there between him and Roman, so it's going to be a bit weird, but we'll see. We're going to go. Big old Lord of Darkness, original. Me either, bro. We'll get to that, though. We ain't got to that match yet. Right, everyone's finished talking about. Nev says Roman will win. Dro says, why does Laredo mean a big star for tomorrow night? It's not about it being a big star. It's the go-home show. It's nothing to do with it being SmackDown. It's a go-home show before a main event. It's always going to end in a bang. So, Where are we? Ashton says, I reckon Sammy will betray Roman after Roman has won the match, and then we'll set up Roman versus Kevin Owens. Sami Zayn on night one. Yeah, there's I mean, I've got so many different ideas for Royal Rumble, but I'm starting to think, is it just my own ideas what I want to happen and not what's actually going to happen? Because when I think about it properly, at the moment, the Usos are not in a feud with anybody. It would be more likely to me, which we'll definitely get onto, and obviously closer to WrestleMania, that there's a match between the Usos versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. And I think I could see that happening. I think at the end of this match with Roman might beat he might beat the hell out of Kevin. He might beat the hell out of him. I don't want Sami. Yeah, me either. That's my problem as well. Who do you think is going to win between Solo and Kevin on Friday? I think Solo might win this victory. Kevin keeps winning. I think the women's Rumble will see Asuka and Naomi. Yeah, big up Dante. We're going to get to that now. Cody Rhodes and Roman definitely have a storyline built from when the Shield. It's a rubbish storyline, bro. It's a rubbish story. Look how how long ago that was, bro. What we looking at now? 8 years, 9 years. The fact that Cody hadn't mentioned it since he came back, and all he kept mentioning was how all the stuff about his dad and that. It's a bit of a boring storyline considering the Shield ain't together anymore. He didn't mention it when he went against Seth, and Seth's part of the Shield, and his brother's not part of WWE anymore, so he can't mention his brother too tough either. I think it's a terrible storyline considering if Cody wins the Royal Rumble, there's literally like a month between. I'm with Ashton on that as well, bro. I believe so. What do you make of the new WWE game dropping? I'm excited, man. I was literally playing WWE earlier, 2K22, because I didn't do the showcase when I got this one, so I was doing the Rey Mysterio showcase. But the John Cena advert's pretty dope. I like that. Okay, moving on from there, we're going to the women's Royal Rumble match. Another one I'm very excited for. There's no graphic for the women's Royal Rumble, so we use the same one for the men's one. Okay, here we go, man. The Royal Rumble match itself, number one, women's Royal Rumble match. Let's see who everyone thinks is going to win this. I'm going to go out on a limb straight away, and my win for this match is Rhea Ripley. I think Rhea Ripley wins this Royal Rumble match. I'm expecting a lot of surprises in this match. Obviously, Bianca Belair's not going to be in it, which she's done pretty good in all of Royal Rumble so far. Charlotte's got the championship, so she's probably not going to be in the match either. They've kind of gone cold on Liv Morgan. There's a few wrestlers that are around. We're going to get some possibly returns, or maybe not full returns, but maybe the normal cameo appearance. Kelly and all them kind of them women, Melina and all that. I wouldn't mind seeing Mickey James again. I liked when she turned up last time. Hardcore country. I like when she turned up last time, so that would be cool. Bella's as well. I would like to see Oscar come back. Evil Oscar would be nice. Won't be too mad at that. I would like Naomi to return as well. I think it's the perfect time for it to return. If Naomi does return, I might change my mind from Rhea Ripley winning to Naomi, just because I wouldn't mind seeing a moment where the Bloodline have the belts for like every belt for a little bit. But then again, it wouldn't really count because the US title and all that business. But I don't know. I think Naomi, when she comes back, she's going to be a heel anyway. So be interesting to see what happens. I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I wouldn't mind Evil Oscar coming back though. So Connor, we ain't had Connor in the WWE. We've had close with the makeup and stuff like that. But it's an old character. You know what I mean? New Japan special. Rhea Ripley makes the most sense to me, but at the same time, it might be quite obvious. She's pretty dominant in the Women's Royal Rumble every time she's been in there so far. She obviously got to the final two with Bianca Belair before and lost out. She's been good over the last year or so. I think they're focusing very hard on trying to make her really ugly with the dark makeup and all that stuff, but they don't need to do that. She's strong. She's definitely gonna. You know what? I think Rhea Ripley might turn up in the men's Royal Rumble as well. I think she's gonna do both. She'll get dashed out the men's one by who she's been trying to fight lately. Maybe Solo throws her out the men's one, but she will be back for the women's one. I don't know. Either way, she's going to turn up in one of them. So I'm not mad at that. But let me get to the comment section, see what you guys are saying. Because obviously, you're trying to think of storylines being built as well. There's 2 titles they can pick from. And I think we're going to continue with Alexa Bliss and Bianca up until WrestleMania. So I think whoever wins is going to try and fight Charlotte. When I think about who Charlotte's beaten in the past, I'm definitely not going to be Ronda Rousey. But Charlotte was heel before she left. So it could be anyone. Could get Becky and Charlotte again. I'm not trying to see that, to be honest, but we can. So Nev says Rhea Ripley to win, Becky or Rhea to win. I thought we'd use like not being able to pick one person, man. Big up Rhea to win as well, Morris says. Carmelina says Rhea as well. Big up Carmelina. Make sure you subscribe. I'm picking Rhea Ripley. So come on. Rhea Ripley or Kana. Everyone's got Rhea there. Becky Lynch. It's not a bad shout, to be honest. It's been 2 years since Edge and Naomi returned at the Royal Rumble. I mean, the problem with Edge is he's returned at both Royal Rumbles since he's been back. He'll return at this one as well. Because you know Beth Phoenix will be in the women's one. So Rhea Ripley wins, surprise Mandy Rose, Trish Stratus, the Bellas, Eve Torres, Beth Phoenix, and AJ Lee. I agree with Trish, the Bellas, Eve, Beth. AJ, no. If she does, then you expect CM Punk in the men's one. Mandy Rose is a very big possibility. They could be keeping their cards close to their chest, but she's still posting the same stuff she was posting. So Raquel Rodriguez will be down for that. Big up Dante. Raquel's a good shout as well. Naomi. It's funny how people don't care about Edge anymore. I mean, everyone does, but he keeps every time he loses or something happens, he leaves for a long time. It's on that part-timer contract, but it's coming up to Edge's last year in the WWE in his contract, so I would like him to have a great run. But it's kind of seeming like it ain't going to be with the WWE title. So let him go for the Intercontinental title. It's not a problem. I feel we'll see Naomi return to be a part of the Bloodline. Here for that. This is in Cowboy tomorrow. The last time we were here in Laredo was John Cena in June. Favorites, Rhea Ripley, Naomi, Becky, Asuka. Good shout. So they definitely should be holding the IC title. He should. Listen, him beating Gunther in the future is not a bad shout, to be fair. I got a feeling that by the time he wins the title, though, the rest of the Bloodline won't have theirs. But they'll win it back. Yeah, Nia Jax, imagine. Rhea can beat Bianca from the Elimination Chamber. That's what I was going to get to. Because Bianca's the one who's going to end up defending it in the Elimination Chamber. You already know that. Shauna would be good. Not a bad shout. Rhea and Becky, last 2. I think I agree with that. Let's get a last 4. I'm going to go with the last 4 in this match to be Rhea Ripley, Naomi, and who is somebody? I'm going to go Raquel. Yeah, so Rhea Ripley, Naomi, Raquel, and Becky Lynch to be the last 4. I think that's a good show. Rhea's still looking hot even with the dark Goffy. Looks mad. She can't escape that. Yeah. Yeah, trust me. Naomi and Charlotte have had a great match, so this will be a great match. Yeah, I think so as well. Happy New Year. Big up Hassan. Big up, bro. Flipping out, man. Epic game and my mum winning. Where's Edge even been? He's got someone to finish with the Judgment Day, so I think Beth. Yeah, I think what happens with that match is the last time we saw they give Beth to Concerto, didn't they? And beat him up. Here's a show. Somebody different could win the Royal Rumble. Beth Phoenix could come back, throw Rhea Ripley out the ring, and then that Elimination Chamber, we get Beth in that match with Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss. I think that's what we might do. I think Bianca Belair's title is going to be on the line at Elimination Chamber, not Charlotte's. So it's interesting, man. Benjamin Romance, I don't care. I just want to enjoy. Come on. What about Ronda Rousey? She's done, man. She's done. I think that's over with. Rhea, Kana, Naomi, Becky Lynch. Yeah, I think that's the same shot I've got. Apart from, I don't know about Oscar's one, but Rhea, Naomi, Becky, Shayna, Raquel. That's a good shout. You know what I think is a bit of a shame? They had like Shayna being the backup to Ronda, but now Ronda's left. She's just gone away. Dominic's mommy is winning the Royal Rumble. It would be good to see Gunther versus Brock. Yeah, that would be dope. What if Rhea eliminates Ray? We're definitely gonna get Ray versus Dominic at WrestleMania, I think. So there's gonna be something in there. I think Rey Mysterio is the one who's gonna eliminate every member of the Judgment Day in the Men's Royal Rumble. I think he eliminates Priest, Dominic, Finn, and Rhea Ripley, because I think Rhea Ripley's gonna be in the men's one as well. I honestly believe that. I mean, why not? She can win the women's one and then try and get a title match. She ain't gonna win the men's one, but not a bad shout. Anyway, moving on from there. I'm more excited about the men's one, I have to say, just because storyline wise. You can see from the people on the screen at the moment. What I will do while I'm online is I'll get I had the thing up just where it told me who's already in the Rumble. So if you like give me a second, I'll get that back on the screen, and then I'll let you know who's already been confirmed. Even though by the time we get to SmackDown, they'll mention more people. So let me go to the Royal Rumble match, and then I will let you know. Royal Rumble men's preview. Okay, so for the men's Royal Rumble so far, who's declared, we have Cody Rhodes, Kofi Kingston, Ricochet, Bobby Lashley, Seth Rollins, Austin Theory, Gunther, Drew McIntyre, Sheamus, Amos, Braun Strowman, Baron Corbin, Santos Escobar, Rey Mysterio, Karrion Kross. For the women's, so far, we've only got Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Rhea Ripley, Candice LeRae, Shayna Baszler, Selena Vega, and Emma. They're the people who have been confirmed for the Rumble 100% up until now. So it leaves, on the men's one, it leaves quite a few spaces. On the women's one, it leaves nearly everyone available. So very interesting to see who's in that match and who wins what. I'm excited for it, to be honest. I really am. So yeah, let's get your comments in and we'll find out what everyone else thinks. We'll go through yours first and then we'll get to mine and I'll let you know what I think as well. So drop them comments in. I'll give everyone a couple of minutes. That way I can just run through all of them at one time. But definitely, I can't wait. I really can't wait. Where are we? Some interesting comments. Some interesting comments. Right then. Let's get it. Let's get it. What we'll do is we'll go through this, and then at the end we'll go through the surprise, the people that I think is going to be in the match. And I'm not on about the Kelly Kellys and stuff. I'm on about people I think is going to affect the match in a big way. So let's get it. Men's Royal Rumble. Where are we? Where are we? Morris, Ronda actually quit again. Yes, over with. Ronda's done, man. That's why the whole thing with Charlotte happened, I think. I think Damian Priest and Dominic Mysterio versus Mysterio and Bad Bunny. Yeah, I think so. I think Bad Bunny's been in this. He was he's on the WWE DCL pack as well, I think. Savage like Brock. Yeah, men's favorites. 1 Cody, 2 The Rock, 3 Seth Rollins, 4 Sami Zayn. No, no, no. We're not doing this, Epic Gamer. We're not doing this. We're not. I need your actual pick. Don't give me your favorites. That's too many. That's too many. Tell me which one. Let me know. All these guys giving me no sitting on the fence. You're all gonna get splinters. Let me know who you think's gonna win. I'm not trying to hear you like give me 6 people, and then when that person wins, you're gonna go, I called it. I called it, Savage. You called 4 people. All of us could do that. Maybe we'll see Edge at the men's Royal Rumble. I definitely think Edge is gonna be in the Royal Rumble. I mean, Edge and Mysterio were together last time. They could both take out the Judgment Day again. Same again, final three, Sammy, Cody, Rock. Come on, man. Let me know who's going to win. No teasing, Jeffrey. Brock wins the Royal Rumble. He's won twice already. I'm picking Cody Rhodes. Winner of the men's Royal Rumble, Braun or Seth. Give me one. Give me one. None of this all business. Come on, man. God forbid if Brock wins again after winning last year. I don't think Brock will win. Bobby Lashley will throw him out. I think surprise will be Edge, RVD, Logan Paul, Randy Orton, and John Cena. It's not a bad shout. Definitely think John Cena could be involved. John Cena getting thrown out by Logan Paul makes sense. Then Logan Paul versus John Cena at WrestleMania. John Cena better beat him. Cody Rhodes or Seth. Come on, man. Come on. All right, man. Listen, I'm going to give a disclaimer. I'm not hearing no more alls. Pick one person to win. Pick Cody. Pick Sammy. Pick The Rock. Pick Seth. No more of this all business. Time for everyone to grow some cojones and put it on the line, man. Let's go. Pick. You know what I'm saying? Epic Gamer, do you see Braun Breaker at the Royal Rumble? I definitely think there'll be some NXT people in there. I'm not sure who, but I'll get to that after this. So we're in face Charlotte WrestleMania. That's not a bad shout, Dante. I like that one still. My pick is Cody Rhodes. I love it. Cody, Carmelina says. Seth says Daz. Morris, less of the final four, man. Come on. Seth to win, says Nev. Seth's won one already, hasn't he? He curb stomped Braun Strowman to get the win on that one. Vince McMahon returns at number 30 and eliminates Cody Rhodes. No chance. That's what you got. Dro says The Rock. Listen, as you can see behind me, I have, well, you can't see actually, but I have The Rock here. I have the life-size cutout of The Rock there. I got all of The Rock's figures there. I can't cope if The Rock turns up. Just know that I might have a heart attack on stream. If I do, I'm going to leave my family's number in the comment section, in the description, just in case I need to be revived. I can't deal with The Rock return. I can't. I don't think he's going to be there, but I'm here for it. I see you, Dro. Hey, Morris, I see you sweating, bro. Cody's finally answer. I'm here for it, man. Cody wins, and Naomi wins the men. I think this one sounds like the very possible one. You know what I'm saying? Oh, mate. Come on. Savage, answer my theory. What theory? Didn't answer it. Where are we, Dro? I've answered all your messages, bro. So you may, I don't know. I can't be scrolling back too far, bro. We've got everyone else's message to answer to. Cody Rhodes wins and faces Roman Reigns on night 2, and The Rock faces Roman on night 1. I think if that happens, surely The Rock gets night 2. Night 2 is the biggest night, isn't it? So yeah, surely. I hope you don't have a heart. Nah, I'm not joking, bro. Like, people know on this channel how The Rock, how much of a you don't like. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it, man. Cody wins the men's, Rhea wins the women's. I hope that the last 2 in the Rumble are Sami Zayn and Cody, and they'll all hit the ground at the same time. WrestleMania night 1, Cody Rhodes versus Roman. Night 2, Roman versus Sami, Universal title. Listen, I'm not mad at that shout. The only thing I'm thinking of is that there's going to be an elimination chamber in between. Wouldn't it be mad if they win his Austin Theory? You could imagine the backlash. I mean, it'd be funny to me if that happened. Okay, I'm going to go everybody. I'm my picks now. Right. I'll pick Rhea Ripley for the women's one. For the men's one, I have a feeling that Cody will not win the men's one. Now, when I said to you guys earlier that there's an issue with Cody, the issue is the revenge he's going to want is on Seth Rollins. Seth is no longer a heel anymore. He's babyface. So they're definitely going to have another match at some point. I think the person that returns in this Royal Rumble for Cody is a heel, Cody Rhodes. I don't think it's good guy Cody. I know everyone else thinks it is, but Seth has been he's teamed up with Street Profits last week. He was with DX. He's definitely not heel anymore. You know what I mean? He's got the chant over, oh, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I think, who else is in there? Randy Orton to return. Nobody's mentioned Matt Riddle at all. And they said he's out in the rehab and all that business, but I think Matt Riddle returns in this match. I'm going to say, oh, this is a hard one, actually. It's a real hard one. I really don't want to see. I don't know. I don't want to see it. I wouldn't mind if we this is horrible. I think that Roman Reigns' test to Sami at the Royal Rumble is to win the Royal Rumble. I believe so. I believe the test is to win the Royal Rumble. That way Roman can have a rest at WrestleMania. But Sami will not do that. He will try and win it. Fuck it. I said, you know what? Go and watch my video on Big E last year, I said Sami Zayn's going to win the next Royal Rumble. I'm going with Sami Zayn. I'm going with Sami Zayn to win this Royal Rumble. And Roman is going to expect Sami to lie down and take the pinfall, and Sami will not take the pinfall. I think that's what's going to happen. Yeah. I'm almost sure of it. But somehow there will be a match between. Just remember this moment when I said that I really believe at WrestleMania the Usos will take on Sami Zayn and Kevin somehow, which means that somehow if Sami wins this, he's gonna lose that title shot. Maybe he loses it at Elimination Chamber. Maybe there's some controversy at the end of this where I can't see them doing both feet touch the floor because that can go so wrong. They got John Cena and Batista perfect, but that was actually a botch. So I don't think if we can get Sami and Cody's feet to hit the floor at the same time, I wouldn't mind Chris Jericho turning up, but he ain't going to turn up. This is such a hard one. Cody seems like the most obvious answer. I wouldn't mind if Big E made a return, but he can't return. Probably going to get Goldberg in this match at some point. Not looking forward to that. Karrion Kross? Karrion Kross, bro. That's a guy I never thought of. No. You know what? I can't see past the actual movement. I'm going to go for Cody Rhodes to win this match. Yeah, I'm going to go Cody Rhodes. I really wanted to pick Sami Zayn, but I think he's going to fail that test what Roman set him. I think Sami Zayn will have the most eliminations at Royal Rumble this year, and he will fail at the last point of this match. I even think that Sami might throw flipping. Actually, he might throw Solo out. I'm going to go Cody Rhodes to win the match, and he's going to have his chance to fight Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. I think Sami is going to have one more test at Elimination Chamber, and I think at Elimination Chamber, Sami's going to win. Because of that, Sami's going to get a title shot at WrestleMania. Cody's going to get a title shot at WrestleMania. It's not going to be a triple threat match. It will be Cody versus Roman Reigns on night 1, and it will be Sami Zayn versus Roman Reigns on night 2. But I'm still not sure about that tag team match. I really believe that Kevin and Sami will get back together. It's horrible, isn't it? But that's my final take. You heard it here anyway. I'm going to record it. You guys know, so. I agree that the test is going to be mad. It's going to be something that like doesn't seem to be able to be done, but I don't know. I know Randy Orton's out injured, but nobody's had an update on him. So yeah, very interesting. I think I gave too many takes on what could have happened just because it doesn't really make sense to be in a tag team match at Mania and a thingy match. So I don't know. It's horrible. You think there's a chance of that, like the Usos and Solo could get into the Elimination Chamber altogether? Because if they did, and Sami helped Kevin, they'll be locked in a cage together. My brain's gone into overdrive. All of the bloodline get into that Elimination Chamber apart from Roman. Then you have Kevin in there, a couple other people as well, and then Sami turns on them inside of the chamber, gets rid of the Usos, gets rid of Solo. Somebody else wins the match, not Kevin or Sami. Then the match at WrestleMania really is Sami Zayn and KO versus the Usos. Yeah, you know what? I changed my mind completely. Cody Rhodes is going to win the Royal Rumble. There's not going to be 2 matches for Roman at Royal Rumble. There's going to be 1. And I think Cody will be the one to split the belts up on Raw the night after Mania. I think that's what will happen. Cody, you know what Cody's like, bro. So, yeah, that's my pick. Because I definitely need that tag team match, bro. All of the Bloodline's going to lose their belts at WrestleMania on the same night. I guarantee it. So, yeah. Gimmick is too bright and elaborate to be heel right now. Unless he comes back. Yeah, I think he'll come back a different because him coming back as a babyface when the geezer who tore his pec off is a babyface as well is gonna have problems. So yeah, man, American Nightmare, bro. Come on. He was doing it in AEW for a bit. Don't want to see Nia Jax or The Miz in the Royal Rumbles. The Miz is definitely going to be in the Royal Rumble, man. Respect The Miz, man. Simon win the Rumble and then we'll say you have one pound opponent. The Rock comes out and wins. I don't know about that, man. Yeah, big test, man. Big up, bro. I love with all of you lot, man. You lot are G's still. I want to see Tommaso Ciampa be in the Royal Rumble. I can see him coming back and eliminating the Miz and having a match at Mania. I agree with that, Dante. Then he throws out Jay from the Rumble, revenge for him, meant anguish, and Jay puts him through. Oh, that's another way he could turn. Yeah, that's going to be so sad when Sami turns on Jay after he's forgiven him now. Sami Zayn went to number 30, eliminated by Cody Rhodes, and then Roman Reigns attacks Cody and Sami Zayn. Usos tech. I mean, what everyone's got to remember is that if you get eliminated from the Royal Rumble, you can just run back in and throw them out. So there's no way that they're going to, you know what I mean? They might throw Sami out. Sami's the one who runs back in. Because his tweet yesterday was a bit sus, so I think he's plotting something already yet. So I don't think it's suitable. Sort of as eliminating Jay. Agreed. Surprise entrance Royal Rumble will be the Boogeyman. I'm the Boogeyman, and I'm coming to get you. Yeah, man. Listen, we're gonna have to do everyone who's available. If you want me to do another after the Royal Rumble, after the Royal Rumble, we're gonna do a video where we fantasy book WrestleMania, but we're gonna book it based on things that have actually happened. If everyone's down to do that, throw up your ones in the comment section, and I'll make it happen. Because Savage Talk is back, baby. I'm loving the love right now. I think Solo is going to have the most eliminations, probably like 6 at least. Then at the latest elimination, Sammy takes him out. Not a bad shot. Big up Zen, man. Yeah, I mean, you've been basking in. I've seen your homegirl's been on screen a lot lately, bro. Big up Sonya Deville and that. I definitely see at some point Sammy and Kay will team up force. Never, it's going to happen, man. It's going to happen because when they reunite together, it's going to be huge. And I think they're in Canada. They're in Canada soon. Is it for Elimination Chamber? WWE Canada. I swear they're in Canada soon, man. January 27th. Let me bear with me, guys. I know this is a bit much, but I need to find this out. It's a massive deal. Texas, San Antonio, Texas, Tulsa, Greenville. Okay, I thought it was going to be in Canada soon. They're obviously not in Canada soon. Blah blah blah. Montreal, Canada, February the 17th. Bro, Montreal, Canada, the day after the Elimination Chamber. Okay. It's over with. No. What? WWE Elimination Chamber, Monday Night Raw. What is it? Oh, the Elimination Chamber is on the 18th. I've done it. I've clocked it. People. I've clocked it. Everything I said about the Usos and Sami Zayn and KO is definitely going to happen. Write it down in your diaries. Record it. Screenshot it. Screen record it that the Savage said on February the 18th at the Elimination Chamber, KO and Sami reunite. You heard it here first. Woo! Man! Woo! My God! Gene! Sorry. Yes! Come on, Nev. You know the vibes. Can't see Sami turning on the Usos after they saved him. That's exactly why. You know that look he had on his face when he... People, what I'm saying. The real ones know. Did you see the look on Sami's face when him and Jay celebrated? But as Jay was holding up his belt, he held up the SmackDown belt and he looked at Jay. The look was, I need this gold for myself, bro. I need gold. He's been there and he hasn't had any. I mean, there was the Hardcore Championship and all that. No one cares about that. So I'm here for it, man. Come on, bro. You know the vibes. Austin faces at Mania. Well, he's got Bobby Lashley first, hasn't he? So I don't know. Oh, like everyone threw the ones up. Everyone threw the ones up. Come on. Oh, love for the love in the chat, man. This is beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, bro. Everyone threw the ones up. You know what it is. Acknowledge him. All of that. We're the ones. Every time. Big talk. You know them way there. Come on. Could you see Triple H versus Gunther? If he was still wrestling, yeah, 100%. But with that heart problem, Gunther will kill him. One slap to the chest, and it's over for Triple H, bro. Yeah, man. What if when Sammy eliminates Solo, he gets so pissed off, he drags Sammy out the ring and puts him through an announce table? That's exactly what could happen. Because you know what else would happen? Sammy would be in that announce table for the whole match. Whoever thinks they've won the match will be celebrating. Sammy slides back in and throws him out the ring. We've seen it before. Jericho did it. Let's go. Come on. You know me. You know how I roll, bruv. You know how I roll with Elimination Chamber in Canada. You're taking the piss. Come on. Yeah, vibes. Vibes. You seen it before the pin. Come on. Yeah. Love for the love. Stone Cold. You know them way. You know what I'm saying? We're saying, you want me to fight Stone Cold, bruv? That's my guy, bruv. Can we get Stone Cold on the Rock one more time? Listen, no disrespect, Stone Cold. The Rock will punch you up at these times, bro. This geezer stays ready. Oh, Brock versus Gunther. I'm ready for Brock for the Intercontinental title. I don't mean he cares about the title too much, but all right, man. So now we've finished this, but we're gonna go on for a little bit longer because I'm enjoying the vibes. If you're enjoying the vibes, I'm enjoying the vibes. Might as well stay on for a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? Hold tight, Pablo the Savage in the background. He's half dead, he's tired, but you know, love for the love. Yeah, we have to talk about more stuff coming to the channel at the end of this as well. And I'm on about proper stuff now. I'm not procrastinating anymore. I love the channel. I actually love the channel, and I love the fan base, the community we've got, and I want it to grow, and I want everyone to enjoy themselves and entertain. The amount of DMs I get over stuff where people have gone through bad times and been entertained by my videos, and I had no idea how much it affects people when I don't stream. Now, of course, I have my own life as well, but I definitely can do more. I can definitely do another live stream. I do football live streams about 5 times a week. I definitely can do more wrestling live streams. Now, you know, on this channel, you're not going to get loads of flipping, you know, rumors and stuff from me because I don't care about it as much. You got other channels to go for that for. But if there's a live stream available, hit that notification bell. You will get notified, hopefully. Jump over, come and have you say. You already know what it is. Everyone loving the chat. I recall Hugo predicting the Elimination Chamber thing, and he says, come on, bruv, you know that. Zen, that's my guy, bruv. You know I mean, send that Sonya Deville too. Turn on the Bloodlines, not a bad shout, man. You remember, like, anybody who watched NXT with Solo knows that his career as the street champion, when he's done his promo, he said that his family, he hadn't seen them since he was a kid. That's what his whole thing was. He hadn't seen Roman since he was a child. His family left him to fend for himself. Solo probably will turn on that at some point. He would. So I'm here for it, man. Big up Jeffrey. Thanks for that, brother. Nothing but love. Demon team every time, man. What? Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm saying. Bray Wyatt can't listen. Bray, you left. I mean, you got released there, but I took over. You know what I mean? Bray, you don't even sound like me anymore. Watch. Bray Wyatt doesn't sound better than this. Ready for it. Ray. See, Ray can't do it like that anymore, bro. He doesn't have it in him. It's mine, Bray. It's mine. I've been holding the fort down for years now. It's mine. Come on. Me too, bro. You're going to do it in the old school? Well, that's what I'm going to get to because that's where the membership's going to come into play, and you'll see why. And what I will do is people who don't have the membership will get one video a week of Retro Raw or Retro SmackDown. But we're going to get to that. Nev, we're going to get to that. You already know. Ah, look, everyone's talking about it now. There we go, Daz. Going further, Sammy announced table attack. What if instead of a quick surprise elimination for Sammy, what if he just crawls back in beaten and bruised at a real last entrant? That'll be dope. Yowie wowie! That's what I'm saying, bro. Bray don't run it. Come on, you already know the vibes. All right. What I'm going to get to now is surprise entrances. I'll give 5 or I'll give 4. I'll give 5. It's not really going to be surprises. I'm going to go Edge. Kind of surprise. Not much of a surprise. I'm going to go John Cena. I'm going to go Goldberg. I'm going to go Gable Stevenson. And I'm going to go... I was going to go Switchblade Jay White, but I don't think that will happen. Matt Riddle. There you go. Conservative, But, you know, people that are still around, don't think Undertaker's going to be in there. But I'm going to go with them guys. Nothing too outrageous, but could happen, could not. Women's wise, I didn't go through that, did I? Did I go through women's one surprises? I was with everybody else. Mandy Rose, possible. Naomi, I think she's going to be in the Rumble. Kairi Sane, I think Kairi Sane's going to be there. She's watching with Star Promotion now in New Japan, but she's still left because she went to get married in Japan. Asuka's going to return as Kana, and I'm going to go. In fact, take away Matt Riddle for my men's one because I think Matt Riddle's going to come back anyway. I'm going to go Chelsea Green for the women's one, and I love Chelsea Green. She's amazing. And then for the reason why, Callie, the reason why I didn't put Beth Phoenix, I already mentioned Beth in it. For the men's one, I'm going to go. You ready for it? Woo, woo, woo. You know it, bro. Oh, radio, tell me everything you know. You know them way there. Everyone's gonna want a piece of me. Yeah. Alrighty. Come on. You know what I mean? The person I really want to come back is, here comes the money. Here we go. Money. Here comes the money. Money, 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 money. Dollar, dollar. You know what I mean? We could get money, 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 money. Boom, 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 boom. But come on, you know them way there. I wouldn't mind if it was y'all want to see something big? I wouldn't mind if it was Big E. Hey man, you can only dream in it. Let me know. Forget the ones you think are gonna be in there. Let me know someone who's healthy, who could return, and you want to return. One person, go. One person each. One woman, one man. Don't give me 5. One woman, one man. I know I'll read the rest of the comments where everyone got to, but you know what I'm saying. I wish Bray Wyatt should stop insert name of the city. I'm here. Oh, that's not a bad shout to be fair. That's not a bad shout to be fair. Dro says The Rock. Hey man, the reason why I can't bring The Rock in because it'll kill me, man. Boogeyman Logan. I don't really count Logan MVP as them, but I get what you mean. That's a good one. Hugo, where's the football live stream? Personally, I don't give a shit about football, but I need my favorite YouTube Savage back. Football is on Savage Talks Football. Wrestling is on Savage Talks Wrestling, and all the internet stuff, which I've been posting over the week. Hugo online. The Demon Team's about to take off over there as well. Demon Team's about to take over the whole internet, bro. We're about to be Order 66 everywhere, bro. So head over to Hugo Online. Definitely hit the subscribe button because that is the channel where in between the wrestling and football, I'll have stuff posted all week. And I'm doing more internet videos now. You guys can actually go on to Hugo the Savage on Instagram and send me videos that you want me to react to, and I'll react to them off there. Funny videos, stories. If it's too over the top, I won't do it. If I've seen it, I won't do it. But otherwise, from that, I'll definitely do it. Actually, replace Edge with Rhea Ripley. Rhea's my pick, innit? Let's get to everyone's. Mandy Rose now, bro. Too busy getting more peace from the OnlyFans, you know, like that, bro. I seen that she posted again today. It's not even OnlyFans she's on. It's a different platform where she's in it. So, how about the dude who wrestled Shinsuke overseas? Oh yeah, that was a good match, by the way. Matt Cardona, Trish Stratus, and Natalia Markova. Shouts, man. Zack Ryder just trademarked that name as well. Come on, you know them way there, bruv. Like to sing. Wait, come on. I like to sing with the radio. I like to hear it real loud. Every girl's gonna want a piece of me. Yeah. Boom, boom. Come on. You know them man. Ryback ain't definitely, bruv. Right? He definitely ain't coming back. But I am here for Mr. Kennedy. Come on. You know them way there. Ted DiBiase Jr. I ain't no Ted DiBiase Jr., bro. Only the original one, you get me? Bring Virgil with you. Did you smell what The Rock is cooking? The Rock says, The Rock, know your role and shut your mouth. Come on. Ooh, I was gonna say Enzo, but I keep seeing he's doing his private shows and stuff. But I'm here for the. Whoop, 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 whoop. Come on. Whoop, 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 whoop. My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 feet tall, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Carmella, and she's hot as hell, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in the room. How you doing? How you doing? You know the vibes. The mic up, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, AJ Lee. Can't see it, man, but it would be dope. Stand back. There's a hurricane coming through. Bum, bada, bum, bum. Listen, come back, man. You know what I mean? Michelle McCool for the women's and Chris Masters for the men's. I think Michelle McCool will be the Chris Masters, man. I seen him on something talking like 2 days ago. Interview, I think. Big up Chris Masters. He was talking about the Hurt Lock, I think. Well, the Master Lock, but we know. Women's Deanna Peruzzo, formerly of WWE, and men's Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley? How is Bobby Lashley surprised? This man's been wrestling every week, bro. Zen's been talking, he's stuck in the time warp, man. Draws to the Rock, the Great Muta, about to retire on it. Come on. Your dog got real scared when you shot Mr. Kennedy. Nah, man. Pablo's cool, bro. You don't get scared about anything, bro. Just go watch my wrestling things. Bro. I mean, my football stuff is used to it, man. Yeah. SAWFT. Soft. Come on, bro. You know the vibes. My G. Yeah, man. Really. I love, man. Never really learned until now how good Hugo reacts into WWE. Come on, man. That's my guy, man. Listen. I love it, man. Yeah, I mean. Not gonna lie, I thought Enzo and Sasha were doing a thing back in 2017. If you remember the segment with them and yeah, I remember, man. Do you remember Thingy as well? Like him and Lana, bro. That was quite funny. That was quite funny. I mean, and then I don't know, man, about you lot. I know it's all acting and stuff like that, but are you not willing to use your missus like how Rusev did? Because I'm not. She was out here kissing Dolph Ziggler and all sorts, bro, and meeting up with Enzo. There was the one. Do you remember the Mandy Rose and Jey Uso? Mandy and Jimmy, and then it was like, no, that was dope, man. Hotel room segments. Come on. All right. I have. You know what? Okay. I have a football. You don't remember that? You don't what? Oh, you're on about. Oh, okay. You're on about Lana and thingy. I get it. No. Before I get out of here, I love Rick Swan, man. I love him, man. The Bobby Lashley thing was mad weird because they were in bed and stuff like that, bro. I don't know how that went on for so long, bro. And then they made Liv Morgan return as a lesbian, but nobody wants to talk about it, so we won't. You know what I mean? You get me? That's what I'm saying, bro. The only person using my missing the storyline is me, bro. I don't care what anyone says, but this is a PG era as well. Okay, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. I got some. We're gonna talk first. We're gonna talk very quickly. So the reason why I gotta go because I got another live stream today. The live stream's not on my channel; it's on my homie's channel, Endsman TV. We're doing a football rating show. If anyone's interested in football, head over to Endsman TV, hit the subscribe button, and then we'll be live there at 8 p.m. England time. So it's 6:45 now here. So in an hour and 15 minutes time, I'll be live over there. Okay. I don't even know if that's PG. Oh yeah, R-Truth's got him in the Rumble, hasn't it? Okay, forget that now. That's done. You guys know Saturday morning, Friday, SmackDown reaction videos. The reason why I'm not staying up to do SmackDown live, I'll watch it live, but I might not stay up to do it live, is because the weekend's full of live streams, and obviously I got to stay up to do the thingy the day after the Royal Rumble one. I don't want to be tired for that stream, but I hope everyone here comes back and joins that stream because it's going to be dope. We're not going to all have fun. It's going to be dope. Big up Jeffrey. So for the channel going forward, we don't need to talk about the reaction videos. They're going to be part of this channel forever. Sometimes they're going to have to do reaction videos without the screen, so you guys won't be able to see it, but hopefully by then you've already watched Raw or SmackDown, so you can just watch my reaction. The reason for that is I don't care about getting paid from the channel, from the reactions, but I've got thousands of copyrights on this channel. And what it does is, which I didn't realize before, is every time I get copyrighted, it blocks my video from half of the world. So, i.e., before, if I have a video what's not copyrighted, it gets played in India, Australia, everything like that. As soon as I get red marked on my finger or yellow marked, it plays in the UK, United States. That's pretty much it, and then a few other places. But you know what I mean, it doesn't play everywhere. So some of the videos are going to be like that. Going forward, obviously I told you guys about the debut reaction videos coming up. I'm going to make that into a more educational thing about wrestlers that some people haven't heard of. So trying to figure out a way to do it, but I've got them videos, some of them done already. Memberships, by the end of this month, starting in February, Savage Talks Wrestling will have YouTube memberships, channel memberships. I was going to do it solely on Patreon. I will in the future. When I move it to Patreon, I'll tell everybody we'll end the membership YouTube one. And then what we'll do is we'll do that somewhere else. On this channel, when we do the memberships, we're going to have retro Raw watch-alongs, retro SmackDown watch-alongs, retro pay-per-view watch-alongs. I'm going to have the timestamp. So when you're watching it, you turn on your WWE Network or Peacock, whatever, and you can watch it at the same time as me, which would be cool. You'll be able to interact with me while we're doing it as well. We have private forums doing that. Savage Talks Wrestling Discord will be there as well, so we can talk offline. If I'm not around for you guys to talk, I will drop in every day to say something in there. And if I'm around and I'm chilling, I can definitely talk to you guys on there. But all of you guys can be there with the community. If you don't get the membership, that's fine. You'll still have the stuff that you have at the moment, i.e. the prediction shows and the preview shows and the watch-alongs. You just won't get all the other ones. And I'm going to make it as cheap as possible as well, so don't worry about that. Merchandise. The merchandise, what was on this channel before, it was good at the time. I haven't put any work into it for about two years now. I've got some new stuff coming up, some retro Savage merch coming up. So it's going to be in the style of old school wrestling things, but it'll be Savage Talks Wrestling, Demon Team stuff. So look out for that as well. Hoodies, t-shirts, hats, all of that good stuff. And then, man, we're just going to grow. We're going to grow. And all I ask for you guys to do is, if you like the video, like it. If you seen more than one video, subscribe so you don't miss it. Hit the notification bell. If you want to get a membership, get one. You don't have to. Obviously, you'll get the membership stickers with that as well. And you'll get discount to the merch when the merch drops too. Some people in the Demon Team have already got some merch from before, so big up to you guys. And then obviously you get access to the retro stuff as well, and more things coming along. I'm planning on taking the channel to new levels now. And I'm not trying to do this big like celebrity level thing, but I want to take it to new levels. In terms of doing that, I want to get some interviews on the channel. If you're a member at the time and I get these interviews, you will see the whole interview. If you're not, I'll get clips of the interview to put up so everyone can see them as well. And yeah, man, we're going to grow. And obviously, you guys can let me know what you think as well. You want some WWE ranking videos? We can rank best tag teams of all time, best WWE champions of all times, worst wrestlers of all time. If you want that as well, let me know in advance, and I'll put up a poll. If enough people vote on it, we'll do that video. If not, then we won't. Simple as. So big up to all of you guys. I'm going to get to the comment sections. I'm going to get the hell out of here. But love to you guys anyway. See you this Saturday, brother. Big up, bro. Savage, can you imagine the jaws would drop if they saw Diva matches back in the... I mean, when we do these watch-alongs, there's a reason why we're going to keep it, because I don't even know if that's PG. You know what I mean? Big up, Jeffrey. Thank you for coming over to the channel. I'm glad you subscribed now. Welcome to the Demon Team. Have a great weekend too. I will see you in the comment section for the SmackDown videos, and I'll see you for Royal Rumble. I can't wait for that. The schedule is already up for Royal Rumble, so go over to the schedule, the scheduled video, hit the like button and hit the notification bell already, so you're ready for the weekend. Get the energy drinks in, get some sweets, you know what I mean? Get some fruit, put it down, have wrestling on your TV. If you got a phone or a tablet or a laptop, have Savage on that. We'll go, man. It's going to be dope. Big up Khaled. I'm around my mate's house on Saturday for the Royal Rumble. I'll try my best to tune in. Yeah, just have it on your phone next to you, man, and you can tune in every now and again, drop a message. But you know what I mean? What time's the live stream starting on Saturday for Royal Rumble? I'm gonna get Leonardo on to watch along. It's on at 12:30, and obviously the show starts at 1 a.m. Reactions show
little parts of the videos and your reactions, even if it's not the whole videos, it's still cool. Big up Jeffrey. I'll keep trying to do that with some of the videos. Some won't have it, but I've still got my, like that t-shirt in my wardrobe, but it don't fit. Man, you're growing up, bruv. You're growing up, bruv. I remember when you first sent me that picture, man. That's dope, man. That's dope. I've still got the picture on my phone, bro. It means a lot, bro. So big up to you, man. Hugo, about the membership fee, I think the most I'll be able to pay is between 5 and 10 because how shit my money is right now. Don't worry, bro. It won't be expensive. Don't worry about that kind of price. That's not what I'm trying to do. Do you know what I mean? I'm literally trying to compensate for the copyrights. I'm not going to try and do anything more than that. So don't worry. It won't be that stupid price. In fact, I'll check on YouTube and see what the lowest type membership is anyway. Then we'll do it that way. We'll have tiers on it, so don't worry about 5 to 10. It ain't going to be that. Demon Team link up at the O2 Arena in London, July. Who's ever land? All right, listen. It's a plan, man. I'm trying to get the money together because I don't know how much the tickets are going to be, but I know they're going to be expensive. They're going to be more than Clash at the Castle, and I couldn't go Clash at the Castle, but I'm looking to do that. So listen, we won't talk about it now because I don't want to put stuff out there and it don't happen. But if I 100% get my ticket, me and the boy, you know what I mean, Brown Chang, we will land because we're not far away. We'll be in London the day before, maybe 2 days before, probably a day before. We're gonna go wrestling hunting and that. Go find some of these men at the hotels right now. I'm gonna speak to Pete, see what he's saying. I might bring my microphone up there, my wireless camera, my wireless mics, interview a few people, meet up with the Demon team. We can take some big group photos and that. Yeah, I'm looking to have the dopest Demon team merch by Money in the Bank because it's gonna be dope to see everyone Demon team merched out there, and it's a dream of mine. So big up to Morris, you already know. Stay in touch and that. Come on, big up Nev every time. Oh, I love Ashton every time, bro. Have lots of watch Roman, watch you on my phone. Goodbye, my friend. Big up Khaled. Zen says Money in the Bank tickets are 330 right now. Are you right though? Zen, don't mess with me like I'm being deadly serious because on the release on Ticketmaster, they're not been released properly yet. But if they are, or if you can send me the link because I don't know. That don't sound right to me. 330 per person is cheap. The Clash at the Castle ones were like 700 quid. But I'll just I'll just sort it out right now. So please let me know. Don't troll me though. Just send me the link. I'll go sort it now. Sign up pre-sale. So I've never been there watching, so it could be advice on prices. So the nosebleeds. I'll take the nosebleeds, to be honest. I'm going to be there for the experience more than the actual, you know what I mean? Of course I want great tickets, but I'll take the nosebleeds. I've been to the O2 before. To be fair, when you're at the back in the O2, you can still see most things anyway. So I'm here for that. So we can't take a picture. All right, come on, man. You know the vibes, bro. Listen, if you live it, the thing is, if we get to Money in the Bank and you live in London or you're going to be in London at that weekend, but you can't afford tickets to Money in the Bank, that doesn't mean we can't do a meetup. It doesn't mean that we can still do that, man. We can, you know what I mean? So we can hit the town and that, bruv. Yeah, man. Big up, bruv. All right, man. I'm going to get the hell out of here. Zen, let me know my Instagram. Send me the link and I'll go find out about the tickets. Big up, John Conway. Come on, you know the vibes in that. And obviously, once we get Hugo online up and going, we'll do a membership on there as well. What I really want to do is eventually combine all the memberships on Patreon. I've got a Patreon there already. I haven't let it go yet because I'm trying to get everything on level. But John, you already know, man. Your support's amazing, bro. So big up to you. All right, man. Guys, you ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. You know, like that. It's been emotional. It's been dope. I've had a lot of fun. I'm so glad to see you guys still sticking around on that, bro. It's nothing but love. Comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you guys at the Royal Rumble live stream watch along. Run.